Adobe Pro. Once you launch the software, it shows all the windows, the timeline, the project. It's got all the effects from up here. It's called the editing effects with the color, the effects, the audio graphics, and all that. On the right side, it shows the color, the lumetri color. And so once you launch this, the Adobe Pro, you first go to the project point. This is where you can either start by creating the sequence. The sequence, you just come to new item, then you come to the sequence. Don't worry with every settings on this side is default, so you have to come to the settings. So you come to the editing mode. The editing mode is good to customize, and the time pace is this, depending on which country you are in. Here on the frame size, I use 1920. On the horizontal, I use 1080. On the vertical, sorry. Anything else here, I use the square pixel. This one I use no fills, progressive. Display format remains the same. The simple rate remains the same. It's 48,000 hertz. This display mode format is the audio sample, and this is how the format of the video will be. Frame of only MPEG. This is coming in form of YouTube. And notice that once I change the frame size, it already indicated here the width is 1920, the height is 1080. The width is the horizontal, the height is the vertical. So here you create a sequence. Here you can call it Project 1 or Project A. Just call it Project A. Then I save it. Okay, so this is how the sequence settings it's already in place, and it's saving automatically. What I need to do now is from this point, I need to import a document, or I'm gonna assume that I'm going to import let me get it from my pictures. I was doing a project here for displaying the use of K29. So once I import to this point, I take it up to I can either double click or I take it up. It's either way. You can double click or you take it up. This is the project which has been going on. I was explaining on how to use a gimbal. Okay, how to use a gimbal. I need to reduce the volume of that. So notice that this project is the way it starts. It depends from where you want the project to start. Okay, once you do that, you can either say you want the project to start from here. I played. Let's say you want to start from there. If I want to start immediately from 30 seconds, that is here, depending on what you want, then I click high, and then I continue playing my video where I want the video to end. If I want the video to end just right there on the horizontal format, then I press hold to end. So notice this is the part I've just clicked, and so I need to take this now to the timeline. I click, this is the video. I bring all the way to the video. This is the video. Okay, and it's now reminding me whether I was going to change the sequence settings, because the initial settings for Project A is well structured. We didn't do the settings for this video, we just imported. So it said this sequence does not match the sequence settings that for the project that I just done before. So if you want to keep the settings or I change the settings, I'll just say keep the settings for now. Okay, now I just brought the video clip and I need to bring the audio. So this is the audio for the same clip. Just started from that 6, it was 30 seconds to somewhere here. So I bring the audio. This is an audio point. So all this is now my projects in the timeline. Now if I'm going to start the editing now, notice that if I play, it now changes to this other editing point. It's not this hand. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to just start with immediately with the use of the timelines. Okay, one thing I need to do first, I need to show you how to increase the volume of this video. What do? I come to the audio. Well, first I come to the editing effects. The audio is here. I'm going to play this video. Notice this volume size is here. The volume size is here, so I need to increase the volume so that I can reduce other sounds that comes from outside. I increase from here going up. I'm going to increase specifically that video so that when I play, it will see. I'm going to just kind of like give you a glimpse of this. Positioning on horizontal and vertical, or the portrait, and it's written in English and Chinese. So, of course, you can speak the two. Okay, this is the keyboard. It has a charger inside. It has 5 ports. So that's how to increase the volume. I need to reduce the volume there because I need to do something else. Something else I need to do is to show you the color effects. The color effects is on this right side. It's the lumetric color effects. Notice the background of this video, it's a bit dull. So this is how to increase the color effects. I can increase from this side the temperature and also the tint. But the tint I shouldn't do too much because it will look funny. Using the tone is the most important part because it exposes, you see, the lighting is now up. I can increase the contrast, perhaps the highlight, and then there's some shadows there, here and there. Maybe you can just slightly increase the shadows. What else do I need to do? The black hand. If I do this, the black hand shows black chairs and the table clearly. So I don't need to widen the black, so I just need to reduce the black color, but not so much, up to somewhere there. What you do next is just come to the file, make sure you save your project. Okay, what else do I need to show you? I need to show you the editing effects that comes to the effects control. You start from this point. You can notice that we have the motion. The motion is just the positioning of the clip itself. If I want to take the clip up or the sideways, notice what I do here. See, that's taking the clip sideways. If I want to take the clip up, okay, that's how to do. Just bring back to its normal settings. What about the scale? The scale is now take up, bring it close. Notice that if you're going to do like an interview and you want to bring the face of the person who is being interviewed close, you bring close. That's what to do. Bring it back. I just take it to the normal settings, and then rotational. Perhaps you just want to do some rotational of the video. See, it's going round. What happens? It's going to bring back to its normal setting. What else do you need to learn about this? The movement of the video. Assume you just want to move the video from here to a point where you just need to start the video from where. It depends on what you want to do. What else you wanted to show you? The we've just noted down that we need to show you about this thing, Gimbal 2023. Let's just call Gimbal 2023. Notice that the colors and the Kimball 2023, the size is so small. So what do we need to do? We need to come here to positioning. You see the positioning of that Kimball? You can as well do that, or it takes sideways. Okay, or you can increase the scale of the same. See, I'm losing it, or I'm taking up, but I'm kind of like losing if I keep moving around with it. Okay, I can as well rotate the same message, the Kimball. We take it up there, or rotate, or just bring it back. Okay, bring it back to its normalcy. Okay, need to increase. You need to increase. No, not doing rotational. We're not doing the rotational. Anyway, this is the message that we've just written about gimbal. It depends on the size that you want, the clarity of the same, the color. If you want to input any color on that, if you want to change the background on the phone, that's what you can do. Okay, what else do you want to learn about this? The use of this, the razor is just for cutting the video. I can cut this video into half. Okay, then once immediately use the razor, make sure you come back to this point so that you can move the one you just cut. Either you're moving up or you're moving sideways. Okay, you can as well use the razor to cut the audio. Let's say you're cutting from here. So once you do that, cut the audio, take it down or take it sideways, or perhaps you want to bring this audio here. But to avoid all this confusion all the time, make sure that you know how the audio is moving with the video so that you may not distort the communication, the video from the audio. Yes. Okay. Okay, that's the usage of those features. What else you want to learn from here? You have the video ready with you. You can as well play the video. If you need any other thing you want to increase, we've talked about the audio, the color effects, the use of this timeline features, how to import the video, and making sure that you've put the right settings. Play around with it. Notice the color. This almost complete project that we've done. Look at the background; it's so clear. Notice the first one. This is the edited one with the colors effects, which has already been used. The whole video, which still looks dull and dark. Okay, so that is how to use the Adobe Premiere Pro. You can do your video editing, short videos or long videos at your own disposal. Good.